And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. They'll run it. Freeman. It's a 4-yard pickup, and on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On third down, Ryan getting it out left side to Sanu. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to make it fourth down. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Will Parks, the rookie. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone. On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Well, here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Throwing, Lynch, escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He was trying to get it to Benny Fowler that time. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. Lynch on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. The rookie Deion Jones picked it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Falcons set to get things rolling on defense again here. They have played a really good game. They're just looking for one final stop here and celebrate this victory.
And if you're on offense, you don't want them to have that satisfaction. You know that you're not going to win the game, but you don't want them to roll in with those big grins on their faces. So you want to come up with something right here, some type of a big play to dent that good mood.
And they'll be trying to not let that dent happen and go home happy.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Charles, I know it's hard when live bullets are flying, but you cannot keep your hand up around the face mask area.
It is absolutely inexcusable nowadays. We talk about target areas all the time. You have to aim lower so that your hand doesn't get involved in the face mask.
They go play action here on first down. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. Second down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Here we go. Green.
Second and 10. It's Lynch again. And it's caught over the middle by the tight end Green. And he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. Yeah. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On first and 10, it's Lynch. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Second and 10 now. It's Lynch. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity that just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10.
Let's go. Green.
Play fake to Hillman. Now Lynch. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Back in that Philly. Here we go. All right, now, Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Ringo. It's just me and you.
Ryan wants to throw it. Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. He's got time. He's going to try and go deep again. And this one incomplete. Well, apparently taking a knee is not in vogue.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Matt.
Thank you very much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL. The National Football League is here, and on the air. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Falcons. We begin the next half-century of Super Bowls to a strobe of flashes. Super Bowl 51 from Houston is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. First carry for the tailback, Devontae Freeman. Oh, he shifts past him. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So 2nd and 10 here. On second down, here's Ryan. He's got the NFL's leading receiver a year ago, Julio Jones. A very solid gain of 27. And that's the connection, Ryan to Jones, that this defense obviously has to key in on.
Certainly feels like they got the party started with that one, doesn't it? And when those two get in sync, it just scares the heck out of defenses because he can hit Julio Jones in a short zone, and he can take it the whole way.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. Room here to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And the man who helped Florida State to a national title in 2013, Devontae Freeman, reeling off a nice run.
I remember when he came out of school and I was evaluating him for the NFL draft. I loved a lot of his game. Run it, catch it, block. But I loved how hard he played. He played every play as if it were his last, and that ran him to the Pro Bowl after the 2015 NFL season.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. To throw is Ryan. Incomplete on the right side. It's Tammy. They give him 14 yards that time. And well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Back to the running game. It's Freeman. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. One man in the backfield, Elliott. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And here's the first NFL reception for the rookie Ezekiel Elliott. Give him 3 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. An encroachment penalty here, maybe just a mental lapse, partner.
Sometimes you have to just watch the football. Make sure it's snapped before you're jumping.
Defense. Still 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Elliott. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. And for Ezekiel Elliott, Charles, you know, on a night that was really dominated by the Romo injury, Elliott got his first action. Looked pretty good. Cam Chancellor, he was kind of impressed.
He really was. In fact, he gave him his props at the end of the game and talked about how physical a runner he was and kind of surprised him a little bit. Ezekiel Elliott, though, averaged almost 7 yards a carry. That's a great start for that young back, and he feels like it can only get better because of the great offensive line he's running behind.
And that's a loss of 7 on the 1st down play. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Here's Romo now on 2nd down. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Give him 16 yards on the play. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Romo looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete to Jason Witten. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Now a 1st down throw, Romo. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Throwing again is Romo. Completes it to Jason Witten. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Romo here on 1st down. Flushed out right. Now Romo hit, and he loses the football. He had it jarred out. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Freeman again. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 11. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. They come out here in the eye. On 3rd down, Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cedric Thornton with a big-time sack on 3rd down, and it'll be a loss of 7. Now the 6-year man out of Miami, Matt Bosher, on to punt. Lucky Whitehead back deep for Dallas. Taking it about the 16. 12 yards on the return that time. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Second down here after the incomplete pass. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Back to the air they go. Romo on 2nd down. That is incomplete.
Holding offense.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. On 2nd down, here's Romo. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Give him 14 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Super Bowl 51 after this. A reminder, coming up at the intermission, we'll get highlights of the Super Bowl from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing on 3rd down, Romo. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, it's Romo. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down. So, Charles, we got a quick breather here. Wanted to ask you, as we get to the end of preseason, cuts are happening fast.
Yeah.
These front offices, you've told me, they are watching closely to see if someone's cut, where can they add to their roster, right?
Exactly. It's similar to the draft, where they have a ready list of players that they aren't sure are going to get drafted, but they really liked and want to sign as a priority free agent. They do the same thing during this time of year. They sit in meetings. Different scouts are assigned to different teams, and they compile a list of players they think fit their team. And if they get cut by those other teams, they want to be able to pounce and go get that guy to add him to their roster once the cuts are done.
He was looking for Terrence Williams Williams that time. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On 2nd and 10, Romo. To the right side, complete to Escobar. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. So 3rd down, and the Falcons going with a dime. 6 defensive backs. Again, Romo. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, Romo. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Well, the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it 2nd down. Throwing again is Romo. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Gavin Escobar in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are an extra point. Away from tying the football game. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They come out here in the eye. They go play action here on 1st down. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is caught at the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So they grab the lead just before half with a clock reading 0-0-0.
How about snatching things right at the end and grabbing a little bit of control? What a great way to go into the locker room.
Yeah, that's perfect. 2, Davis, deep. I got to go. Okay, and sorry about that. Didn't know Larry got cut off early. We are back and ready for the third quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to... Get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. A first down carry by Elliott. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up the play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Second down following the run. One back is Morris. Here's Romo now on second down. And his throw is incomplete. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver. And they're going to face a third down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And the offense needs 7 out of this play on third down. It's a 5-receiver set, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. From the gun on third down, Romo. He completes it to Bryant. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And quickly they get to the line. On first down, Romo. He hits Beasley right side. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll make this a second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Romo throwing again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 15 yards through the air and a first down. On first down, it's Romo. Bryant with a catch right side. And he's brought down. 10 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be a Dallas first down. And they're going to speed things up here. Romo here on first down. That's complete right around the 8. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Romo, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. That'll be taken in the end zone. And there's a flag on the field. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee. And that's at the 25.
Return team.
Freeman at tailback. He's got it running left. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. And that leads to an Atlanta first down. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Back now here on EA Sports. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And the catch is made by Justin Hardy. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A gain of 32 that time.
We saw him hit a big play there on a deep post. And most of the time, the post isn't available because usually you have defenders in the middle of the field. But if you throw enough curls and crossing routes and underneath routes, I know from experience, they get tired of watching those balls get caught. They start to creep up a little bit, and that's when you can hit them big over the top.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field, and they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Even score late in the fourth. Let's see if the defense can play within themselves, not give up the big play and contain, and keep this knotted up. And here, Romo. And this is going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Picked up by the linebacker, Paul Warlow. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. After the interception, here's Romo. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Two minutes to go in Super Bowl 51 from Houston. We're back to perhaps crown a champion after this. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Here's Romo now on second down. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Help me out, partner. Was that incomplete?
That was on a deep ball to Dev.
And that's a surprise. The way he attacks the football in the air, it's always surprising to me when he doesn't complete a pass like that.
Around 2 minutes to go, and if the D can hold him, that'll end this one.
We always think about the offense attacking. In this case, I'm looking for the defense to do the same.
He's back to throw. Complete to Jason Witten. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to throw. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
10 yards still left on second down. They'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. The man with over 1,000 catches, Jason Witten, the intended receiver. And that's going to make it third down and 10.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
He'll look to throw, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense, but when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter, got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Desperation time for... Now Romo hit, and he loses the football. He had it jarred out. And the Falcons say they have it. They do. And they're going to come up empty here on fourth down. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yep, the opportunity squashed. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And on 2nd and 10 now. It's a 5-receiver set, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Ryan wants to throw it. The left side completion to Jones. And he's brought down. That one goes. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. From the 4-yard line, it's 1st and goal now. This is Freeman. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Throwing now is Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Barry Church. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Back to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes.
He's got him in. Complete. A big play here for Dallas. 41 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught. A big play here for Dallas. 52 yards. And it's over. The Lombardi Trophy belongs to the Falcons. Yes, the Atlanta Falcons are the Super Bowl champions. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.